Should I buy Tesla stock? Is it too late to buy shares? That's the big question for me, as well as many other investors waiting on the sidelines. If you're not living under a rock, Tesla just closed around $569 at the time of this recording, which makes Tesla a $100 billion company. Yes, that's B as in billion. Tesla has now surpassed General Motors' valuation to become the most valuable car maker in the US and is now worth more than GM and Ford combined. Tesla has more than doubled in the last 3 months. It appears all of the turbulent times are in the past. This included Musk's famous funding secured tweet back in 2018, fixing production issues at Tesla's California plants, and overcoming a major cash crunch. If Tesla stock price sustains this $100 billion level, Elon Musk's moonshot bonus will kick in. If you didn't know, Tesla does not pay Musk a salary or a bonus, but his 2018 compensation package would break all records for executive pay if the electric car maker's shares continue to rise and it hits key production targets. Tesla's market value would need to remain at the $100 billion level for a 1 month and a 6 month average period to trigger the first tranche of options that allow Musk to buy additional Tesla shares. Everything seems to be going right for Tesla at the moment, heading towards Tesla's fourth quarter results on January 29th. You even have bullish portfolio managers publicly stating Tesla is heading towards $6,000. We'll get into that. But first, back to the main question. Should I invest in Tesla stock? Let's see what other people are saying on social media. Here's one comment. It says, hit like if you own Tesla stock or want to buy. 169 likes. Here's another one. My money is on the guy that builds rockets. 146 likes. There's a lot of Elon Musk fans out there, I could tell. And what about this one? Elon Musk, the only one who risked all of his earned fortune for his vision and succeeding against all odds. 76 likes. Now, let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in for another episode. If you're new to this channel, welcome aboard. My name is Michael, a millennial investor. If you're already a subscriber, thanks for joining the community. You already know I'm on a mission to grow my YouTube stock portfolio from zero to infinity. You see the thumbnail along with me at a local Tesla dealership. If you haven't stepped into a Tesla yet, I definitely recommend it. We're up to a little over $600. I've explained in previous episodes that it's my goal to deposit $100 per episode, which will increase with time. Remember, when you first start your investment journey, you'll find that the amount you personally contribute to your portfolio is much more important than the performance of the portfolio as discussed in episode 2. I'm hoping we can grow a sounding board of some kind here in the comments section to discuss each of our unique investment strategies and ideas. I know there's a lot of intelligent people out there, especially here on the YouTube comments section. Personal finance is called personal finance for a reason. It's personal. And because of this fact, I'm 100% positive that there are things that you know, even as a teenager, that I do not, and vice versa. For example, do you think Warren Buffett follows trends on social media like here on YouTube or Instagram? Does he know all about the influencer movement that has been going on Instagram? Does he know that there's a return on investment for many companies out there that run online ads like Facebook and Instagram ads? My guess is he knows about it, but he probably has an analyst on his team that does the research and implements it into his overall thesis prior to building a position in a new company. Or maybe not. Who knows? All I know is everybody has a lot of valuable information from their daily social interactions in the real world as well as the fake world of social media. Talking about social media, have you seen the massive Tesla fan base growing here on YouTube? That also coincides with the growing fan base for Elon Musk. Like him or hate him, he's becoming an iconic figure and in my opinion already is an icon in the electric vehicle world, engineering world, and even the tech world. As an investor myself, I've been investing in the stock market for 10 years now, as I explained in earlier episodes. I've seen Tesla and Elon Musk trending over the last 2 years now here on YouTube. Tesla stock definitely has my attention. I'm interested. As of this recording, Tesla stock is currently $569, give or take. There's been a large run up as of late, and I think the tech story, rather than the electric vehicle story, is beginning to finally unravel. Market value is over 100 billion. Tesla has overtaken all auto manufacturing companies, and Tesla is a clear leader in creating a systemized assembly line to get more Teslas on the roadways. Have you noticed more Teslas on the roadways in your area? I have definitely taken notice in my area. And how about this? Have you seen those videos or read articles with CEO Kathy Wood of ARK Invest? She actively manages an ETF fund. She's a strong bull on Tesla and thinks the stock price will hit $6,000 per share in the next 5 years. I've been keeping an eye on what she's been saying, and back in April of 2019 on a TV appearance, Kathy and her team had a price target of $4,000 per share with a 5 year time horizon, when the stock price was hovering around just $238. Tesla was her fund's largest position at 10% of her portfolio. Her Tesla position was down 29% at that time of the recording. In her TV appearance, she explained the Tesla vision and dream was early. Anyone that chased it got burned. Today, they are afraid. They should be moving into it. That was her statement back in April 2019. If you went along with what she recommended, you'd be laughing to the bank right now. Her bull case included the quick growth potential in the EV market. Other auto companies are far behind Tesla. Looking back, it looks like her thesis is panning out now that Tesla has run up considerably. Recently, Kathy Wood was brought back on TV and she has upped her price target to $6,000 per share now. When she invests, she eyes three things: people, management, and culture. At $6,000 per share, Tesla would be valued over $1 trillion. Yes, trillion. Her thesis includes Tesla's artificial intelligence chip, well ahead of the competition and has exponential growth potential. She also highlights that analysts need to understand autonomy and how soon it will evolve. Analysts don't know how to analyze Tesla stock. To bring her bull thesis together, her research team is broken down in sectors based on a specific innovation platform due to other analysts' amazing inefficiency to pull Tesla's full story together. She says it's not just the car company, not just the technology stock, not just a robotics company, since autonomous vehicles are really robots with artificial intelligence capability, not just an energy storage company, electric, and not just transportation as a service, it's all of the above. She also understands that when it comes to Tesla's autonomous technology, there will be regulatory friction. She knows this. She projects autonomous networks will be approved by 2021 in US and also through China. Now that we heard her bull case, the goal of this episode is to hear everyone else's opinion in the comments below, to discuss their bull case or bear case with some sort of summarized thesis with your explanation of why you think the stock will be going up or down in the short term, let's say 30, 60, 90 days, and longer terms, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, and even 10 years. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts in the comments below or via email. Email me at michaeldorisobusiness@gmail.com, michaeldorisobusiness@gmail.com. Are you a bull or a bear when it comes to Tesla stock? If we get enough responses, I'll do a follow-up and discuss the interesting viewpoints for another episode. Before I end this episode, here are a couple of my long-term thoughts on Tesla stock. Is the electric vehicle movement real? I think so. I'm seeing more and more Teslas on the roadways. Do people prefer to be environmentally friendly and avoid polluting the air? I'm sure there's a large percentage. How high of a percentage? I don't know. Where's a research study when you need one? With more Teslas on the roadways, are there cameras capable of mapping everything out there? Sure, there's Google Maps. But what are the laws with collecting this data? Can this data be used to eventually monitor the conditions of roadways? For example, who has that pothole they need to avoid every time they leave their house? Could a company buy this data from Tesla to assist fixing road problems in a more timely and efficient manner to avoid major accidents? Just a thought. How about using this data to monitor the traffic patterns of all cars on the road during holiday vacations? Is there more people driving to Disney than last year? Do the cameras have a capability to distinguish how many people are in a car, getting out, and walking into a theme park? So many questions and thoughts. Could you be helpful and add some input on this idea? I know data is becoming the current and future gold rush. He who owns the data has so many income generating possibilities. I know data is the future. Sure, there are regulations. Are there privacy issues going on right now? I think so. Is artificial intelligence being used to curate tons of data so CEOs can make smart and calculated business decisions to increase top line revenue? Yes. But Michael, thought you were talking about Tesla and the cool electric vehicles they have on the roadways. Yes, I know. But I'm a long term investor and believer of long term visions, especially when I look to multiply my personal stock portfolios each year. Do I see a Tesla more as a tech company? Not at this moment, but I believe the story is definitely building. Lastly, how about the possibility of Teslas becoming robo taxis? You think buying cash flowing real estate is way to wealth? What about having a fleet of self driving robo Teslas? Uber, Lyft? All I have to say is watch out. Am I getting too futuristic sci fi for you? I'm a numbers guy. Think about it. If you buy or finance a Tesla for, let's say, $50,000 and put it to work, that is, if robo taxis, autonomous taxi networks are approved. That's a big if. What's the breakdown? When you figure the monthly costs associated to own, lease, finance a car and put it to work just like a normal taxi, make sure to calculate the business insurance, wear and tear, maintenance. I don't know about your figures, but my net number each month is definitely in the green. And guess what? There's no human driving, no cost. Plus, the robocar can drive close to 24/7. And guess what? There's no human driving, no cost. Plus, the robocar can drive close to 24/7. If you have a nearby fleet depot to have someone clean and recharge the battery, your Uber driver needs a lunch break. That's okay. Robots don't need a break. Plus, I think batteries will get more and more efficient as the years go by, meaning less and less time needed to charge up. Count me in. But if these robo Teslas are all over the place and have full self driving capability, can they trap you in a car? Are we nearing a real life Terminator world? Elon, what have you done? Let's end it there. Sorry about my rant, just my thoughts circling around in my head. In conclusion, do I like Tesla as a brand? Yes, big fan. Do I like Elon Musk? Can't say, I never met him. I'll let you know when I do. Do I believe his business career has been a very motivating story for all entrepreneurs out there? Absolutely. Do I like the company enough to build a position of my hard earned money as an investment in Tesla stock? To be determined. Maybe you can help me formulate my thesis. I'm open to hearing your thoughts and opinions. Once again, thanks for tuning in to this episode. Quick portfolio update. Value is a little over $600 as you can see. 8 shares of Fiverr, which is around $200. Cash position is creeping up over $400. Getting ready for my next purchase. As always, do your own research prior to making any investments. Read the disclaimer on your screen fully. Maybe I'll see you again in the next episode. Peace.